The 2024 edition of the King's Trust Global Gala, formerly known as the Prince Trust Gala, a charity event that helps unemployed young people get access and training for job openings, was live at the Casa Cipriani in New York City. And in true Hollywood fashion, we saw our favorite celebrities and big names show up in their red carpet ready looks. Now, while some totally slayed the red carpet for sure, others just did not do enough in terms of the fashion. So here are the top 10 best unwashed dress at the King's Trust Gala 2024. Take a look. First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the beautiful Kate Beckinsale. And for the King's Trust Gala 2024, she had on this stark white organza asymmetric dress by Brooks & Banco from their 2025 bridal collection, and she was styled by the incredible Emily Evans, and I think she really looks breathtaking in this dress tonight. Now, I'm really such a huge fan of Natalie Banco, who is the creative director of Brooks & Banco, and I think this dress in itself was part of a collection of very stunning bridal pieces that I literally could not pick a favorite. Now, why this particular collection was very bridal coded, just seeing this look up on the carpet just speaks to the versatility of this piece, and I think that this was such a great fit for Kate. Now, I really do love the dress in itself as it pertains to the overall construction and how it just paints the picture of that wavy texture. The asymmetry on the dress, on the other hand, just ensures that this look in itself is not a blob, and I just love that her proportions were taken into consideration before having her in this look. Now, for styling, she has paired this look with a pair of white platform heels, a green bag, and dainty jewelries, and honestly, I think it was all just beautiful. So yeah, this look was definitely a way to make a fashion comeback statement, and it was definitely a heart for me. Up next, we have the fashion goddess Tiana Taylor, and for the King Trust Gala 2024, she had on this black trench jacket moment by Jacquemus that was inspired by this look from their fall-winter 2022 collection, and she looked stunning as usual in this all-black look tonight. Now, I really do love this trench jacket as a standalone piece, sort of like a dress, and I just feel like there were endless possibilities in styling up this trench jacket, and I feel like she excelled in styling this look to give us an edgy and sophisticated look. Now, I just really love that beneath this trench jacket moment, we have sort of like that black negligee moment going on there, and I mean just the delicate nature of that negligee with the lace and the hardness of the trench jacket just really produced a visually appealing juxtaposition that was just really one for the books. Now, the main event, however, has to be this chunky platform Kiki boots by Marc Jacob, and I feel like that in itself just took this look to a whole nother dimension for me, and I really loved it. I also was really in love with this camera looking bag and the silver jewelry she had going on. I feel like this look was delicate, it was hard, and it was fashion forward, all the elements that I need this look to make a great look. So yeah, this look by Tiana Taylor was the moment, and it's definitely a heart for me. Up next, we have the modeless Anoi, and for the King's Trust Gala 2024, she had on this ivory fringy off the shoulder long dress by Dior, and she was styled by the amazing Danielle Gaines, and you cannot tell me that she does not look like a life-size Bratz doll, because I mean, what is this beauty? I mean, she looks strikingly gorgeous, she looks elegant, and she definitely pulled off this look with such utmost grace, and I was living for it. Now, I just love how this ivory white looks and feel up against her skin tone. There's just a richness that really oozes out of her, and that is really undeniable, and that is very beautiful to see. I also love this fringy detailing that we see running across the look. It is fun, and it just really ultimately just adds dimension to the overall look. I love how the dress fits her. It's giving me body yoddy for days, and you can just tell that this look was tailored to perfection. Now, for styling, she has paired this dress with black sandal heels, diamond earrings, and I think it all really just worked to tell a cohesive story. I also really like that she did not have a neck piece on, because I mean, she has such beautiful collarbone, so I mean, why not just show it off? I mean, the skin was skinny and her hair was laid to perfection, so what more could I really ask for? So yeah, this look by Anoi was definitely a heart for me. Up next on our list, he is the perfect gentleman. We have the insanely talented John Legend. And for the King Trust Gala 2024, he had on this white suit up top and black pants by Paul Smith, and he was styled by the super amazing Dave Thomas, and he looks cute, he looks clean, and he definitely looked dapper in this look. Now, this look was a very classic red carpet look, and I think he just nailed it superb on the head. Now, I just love the styling of this suit set with that white inner shirt and the black bow tie. I think this was definitely a nice touch just in terms of like the styling. The suit in itself fits right, and he definitely looked red carpet ready in this look. So yeah, I have no notes. It was a classic look and it's a hot for me. Finally, on our best dressed list, we have the gorgeous Aileen Gu. And for the King Trust Gala 2024, she had on this emerald green swoopy short dress by Gaurav Gupta from their fall winter 2023 collection, and she definitely ate this look up and left no crumbs. Now, this is not a new silhouette, it's the Gaurav Gupta staple that we all know and love. However, while I'm so used to seeing this type of looks as longer dresses, it was just so refreshing to see a shorter and more laid back version of this look. I mean, there's definitely a chicness about this look, and I can really appreciate that. Now, I really do love the swoopy essence of this dress and just the cutout details that we see at the midsection and the sides. I think that in itself just helps to like keep her shape, especially with all the dramatics going on the dress. I'm really in love with the asymmetry at the bottom of this dress. She's definitely serving legs for days, and I mean, if you've got the legs, why not flaunt it? I really love the hair and those sandal heels. I think they just finished up with this look in a very elegant way. So yeah, this look was definitely a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the musical superstar Sam Smith. And for the King Trust Gala 2024, he had on this black trench jacket moment, and I really don't think this worked for me just in terms of like fashion and overall construction. Now, yes, I know this is not a super formal or an uptight type event. However, I still don't think this works for me visually, especially when you had the likes of like Tiana Taylor pull up in the same silhouette, and as we all saw, she styled that look to perfection. This one, on the other hand, just felt very underwhelming to me, and that to me just did not feel right. I mean, it was the lack of details for me in this look. Maybe a shoulder pads or like detailed buttons or something would have saved this look, but it didn't have that, so it just felt really flat for me. Now, this look in itself was giving me very London street style, like I want to go grab some lunch realness, and not necessarily the red carpet of the King's Gala. So yeah, this one should just leave it up for me, and it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the super iconic Kate Moss, and for the King's Gala 2024, she had on this ivory white silky long dress, and this was a very questionable moment for Miss Moss tonight. Now, I don't know, I just did not think I was in love with this dress. It looked saggy, it looked drabby, and I just really couldn't get past that at first. I mean, for someone who is a supermodel, you would think she would pay attention to things like the structure of a dress, the fit of a dress, but she did not, and that to me was just a missed opportunity for me. This dress in itself was giving me very Karate Kid meets Jehovah's Witness, and I don't know if that's what she was going for, but I wasn't really leaving or loving it altogether. Her hair, on the other hand, just looks really unattended to, and it just looks like she came from another after party to this party to have more drinks, and that to me was not the vibe. So yeah, no, this look just does nothing for me. So yeah, it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the beautiful Ashley Graham, and for the King Trust Award 2024, she had on this black pleather long dress by Christopher John Rogers from their 2024 Resort collection, and she was styled by the amazing Emily Evans, and I just don't know how to feel about this one, to be honest. Now, I'll admit that while I love the idea of this dress in itself, I mean with the idea of a shirt and a skirt coming together to form a dress, just the execution and the fabrication of this look just did not land well to me. Quite frankly, this look just heavily reminded me of garbage bags, and there was just really something crafty and inexpensive about this look. Now, I really can't get how this look is just creasing up, and it doesn't even help that we know that she is never going to be able to like steam or iron this material because it's just made to crease. So yeah, this one is just tough. It just really did not do anything for me, so it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the gorgeous Emily Ratajkowski. And for the King Trust Gala 2024, she had on this satin sleep long dress by Dolce & Gabbana, and she was styled by the incredible Emma Jade Morrison. And I really do love Emily, I really do, but I just don't know what's been happening with her fashions since this year began. It's just always an attempt to be raunchy, and I just don't think that she delivers on the fashion. She definitely has the body of a goddess, I mean, check out that body, but I just don't feel like the sophistication when it comes to the styling of the overall look is there for me. This dress, for example, I'm not really mad at the plunging neckline or the backless moment. It's just that this dress in itself just reads super inexpensive and cheap, that it's just a no-no for me. It definitely looks like something I can get on Shein, and that to me just ultimately takes away from this look. More so, when we look closely at the midsection of this dress, it definitely looks like it's 2 seconds from ripping off, and that to me is a no-no for me. So yeah, this one is going to be a chop for Miss Emily Ratajkowski. It's a chop. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the effervescent Aduta Tech. And for the King's Trust Gala 2024, she has on this white strapless top moment and white pants. And I mean, you cannot deny that Adut serves face for days, and she definitely has a uniqueness and charisma about her. However, this look in itself was just a bit pedestrian to me. I mean, something was off, it definitely looked like something was missing, and that to me just bothered me for sure. Maybe a casual night out with the girls would have been fine with this look, but definitely not the red carpet of the King's Trust Gala. It looks blasé, it looks low effort, and it just lacks the styling capability to take this look to the next level for me. So yeah, this look is definitely a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 best and worst dress at the King's Trust Gala 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, it helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely see you guys in the next one. But for now, it is bye guys, au revoir.